Well, you've heard of Comic-Con, but how about Necronomicon, the celebration of weird fiction, art, and academia? Well, here now to tell us all about the big event coming to Providence this week is Niels Hobbs, and Carmen Marusic. Good morning. Nice to have you here. A great pleasure to have you guys join the roadshow today. Lots to talk about. For those unfamiliar with Necronomicon, really tell us what it's all about, really the basics here.
Yeah, so I mean, essentially at its core, it's a celebration of this genre of fiction called weird fiction that local author, Providence author H.P. Lovecraft generated back in the early 20th century, and it's become essentially world famous. So now this convention brings people from all around the world to Providence.
This genre has really exploded in popularity. I think it's always kind of been there, but it seems like in recent years it's grown even further, which is terrific, and it all kicks off later this week.
Yeah, we start off with a pre-party at Aurora, which is a bar downtown, where authors who come into town early can get together and mingle. We're going to have some music, some screenings. That's sort of an improvisational affair on Wednesday. And then our giant kickoff party is Thursday night. That's in the Facade lot next to the historic arcade downtown. That's where our headquarters are, in the arcade, Lovecraft Arts and Sciences. So it'll be a concert with Big Nazo's Intergalactic Orchestra and a band called the Viennagram. We're very excited about that. We're being sponsored by Narragansett, who will be launching their latest Narragansett beer, Lovecraft beer, the Temple, and that's very exciting. We also have an art opening on Thursday night. John Jude Palancar is our artist guest of honor. He's a very famous illustrator of book covers. Among other things, we'll have over 70 artists that night at the Woods Gary Gallery, starting at 6 o'clock, 6 to 8. So that's just on Thursday.
Oh my goodness, I feel that's enough for 3 days.
Yeah, we packed in a lot. I mean, it's over 4 days, and it gets really crazy after that. And then it really, actually, truly ramps up on Friday through Sunday, where we have panels and author readings and various talks. A huge film festival concurrent at the Public Library downtown and the AS220.
Yeah, and for the films, the public is invited to go to the films. It's only $5 at the door. You don't need a convention pass at all. And you can sit and watch some of the most amazing horror films from different parts of the world. Yeah. Our film guest of honor is Richard Stanley. He lives in France. He made this amazing horror movie, well, a few horror movies.
Yeah, several. Yeah.
Dust Devil, we're screening the director's cut of Dust Devil, a documentary of his, some British horror films. That's all at the Providence Public Library. Yeah. You'll have to see the film schedule online at necronomicon-providence.com. But it's, you know, we're screening films Thursday through Sunday, and that is open to the public.
Yep. As is the art exhibition up at Woods Gary, and we have a huge vendor hall at the Omni Hotel that's open to the public as well. I think we have something like over 70 different vendors selling anything from jewelry to fine art, T-shirts, rare books, etc. So it's really remarkable.
And some of the great events, you know, the ones we mentioned early on, you know, the opening ceremony, the pre-party, some of them are free, correct?
Yeah, yeah. Like the opening ceremony at the First Baptist Church actually is open to the public, and we welcome all people from Providence to come to it. And the big show that's sponsored by Narragansett is entirely open to the general public as well.
Yeah, and what time do we start? That 7 o'clock?
That starts at 7 on Thursday.
Thursday, yeah. Hopefully it's not going to rain because it's a big outdoor show.
Sure. Actually, that could add to some of the fun of Necronomicon.
Yeah, there's like thunder and lightning, but so we'll be
But for the two of you, you know, putting this together, it must be just so rewarding for you to know that you're bringing people who are fans of this genre together to really mix and mingle, like you said, and to make those new connections. It's great stuff, isn't it?
It is, and you know, I mean, honestly, that's one of the things that we work really well with the city because they have a good appreciation. Like the last convention we did 2 years ago, we had 2,000 attendees and guests from around the world, 18 different countries, 5 different continents represented here in Providence.
Anything in particular that you are most excited for coming up?
So the film festival in particular is really exciting. We're pretty happy with that. The quality of the art show at the Woods Gary Gallery is really incredible, and we're very proud of that. It really, I think, will open people's mind beyond just kind of sort of the obvious tropes, essentially, of weird fiction.
If you want something really scary, maybe I'll show up without makeup. How does
Okay,
that sound?
good. Yeah.
Well, don't forget, we're hosting a big concert at the Columbus Theater on Saturday
Awesome.
night, too,
Yeah, a
featuring
good-
Coven, the
yeah.
godfathers of doom metal.
Oh,
So-
they're
Yeah,
my
they've been
ringtone.
around. They've been around since the late '60s, so it's incredible.
Since
to get,
1969,
a
so-
classic.
It's
yeah.
going to be a lot of fun. Carmen, thank you very much.
Thank
Niels,
you.
a great pleasure to
Yeah,
have you
thank
here.
you so
Cthulhu's ready to rise.
That's right, exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly. We'll get
If
Metallica next
Oh,
time.
now you're scratching me right where I itch. If you guys would like to learn more about Necronomicon Providence, just creep on over to roadshow.com, where we will post a link to the event website.